Hello, this is Geert Bouw with the fourth episode already of the Neil Diamond songbook discography, and this time we are going to the period of the MCA records, the compilation records. Last time I told you about regular albums, but there are also lots of compilation records, and we're starting out with the CDs. This one is called Rainbow, and it contains lots of covers, I think only covers, by Tom Paxton, lasting on my mind. The Beautiful, If You Go Away, He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother. Beautiful covers by Neil, sung, interpreted. And then there is this one, if you want to get a hold of this period, and you just want to buy one record, and it isn't the Hot August Night, you can obtain this one. It's called the Complete UNI Studio Recordings plus some live tracks. And there's a very nice booklet with it, and there's lots of information about Neil and nice pictures of him. And you can also follow the discography as an image. Then there are lots of compilations on CD. I don't collected them all, but here are some of them. Neil Diamond Gold, with also a very nice booklet with nice pictures of him. Then there is this one, which is from Reader's Digest. There are 3 compact discs in it, and it is quite a special box, as you can see. There is also a nice booklet with a lot of information. Nice big. At last, at my behalf of the CDs, there is this one. It's a live television show recorded live in London, 1971, brought out by Immortal. Don't think it's very legal, but there's also a DVD that you can buy with this containing, but it's the audio version of the DVD with a nice version of modern day version of Love, by the way. And then there are the vinyl albums. As you can see, this one was quite frequently known at the time, and the singer sings a song with on the back all the albums from the songs they appear on it. Then there is another cover of the same album, Rainbow picture with the same background as this one. Rainbow, same back, yes, and it's containing all those same colors as on the first one. Another one, but from another country, and then there's Rainbow with yet another cover and yet another back. Then we have the bigger ones, obtaining 3 records, The Neil Diamond Show. Yes, and there's a very large inner sleeve with a very large Neil ladies to put alongside your bed. And there is this one. And all the records I'm showing now are the records with songs from the MCA UNI Studio Years. This one is like the one I showed from Reader's Digest, but it's sounding very well. I think it's sounding very well. All the songs are on it, and there are nice inner sleeves, yes, who aren't like any other. Yes, and there's also every time a different story about Neil on the back, the story of his music. There's even a picture of the years when he was really sparkling. So this is the Reader Digest version of his MCA Years. Then we go with another official release. It's called Diamonds. How do they think about all those titles? We have yet another Neil and Neil singing and giving his heart to the audience. Picture that is used many times from the Moods period. And then we have another drawing, quite nice, don't you think? Neil looks a little bit like a holy person with an aura around his head. Then quite rare record of Neil with the pictures from Hot August Night, but it is a studio compilation. Then some of covers that aren't as nice as the others. Quite ugly, this one. Backside is quite similar. Then there is a rare cover because his face isn't on it, called 20 Super Hits. You have a picture, and it's called Red Wine. Picture similar as the one on the Reader's Digest box. Then we have Neil 20 Golden Songs. We have music from the 70s with a picture from the 90s, I guess. Still glittering. Picture of the 70s. Music from the 70s. Then we have this one, quite rare, with the photograph of September Morn. And then we have a title called Solitary Man from the Bang Years, and then we have the picture of September Morn of the 80s, and we have music from the 70s. Neil, always at his best. And then we have a collection called Love Songs. There are 2 covers from that one. Well, I guess there are much more covers from it. But the backsides differ. Then we have 12 greatest hits. And there's something special about the vinyl because it's a picture disc. There are more picture discs coming from other albums in the later years. We have this picture who is coming back many times on compilation albums like this one. Still the same 12 hits. Then we have one with a quite nice color picture, Diamond Forever. Then we have some German posts like this one, and the Germans have there's quite a different sticker on it. The person who sold me the album said, "I'm sorry about the sticker, but I like it." So you can't see the man behind it, but I guess it's Neil also. But the Germans has the habit to synchronize their movies. So when you look at a German movie of, let's say something like Bonanza, you have to hear it. It's very rare that you say "Hallo, wie geht es, little Jew?" The lips aren't syncing, and they always translate the titles of Little Jew und das große Geheimnis von Bonanza or something like that. And they also did it with Neil. Eine heiße Nacht im August. I thought it was hilarious. Hot August Night, translated in German. Happily enough, Neil is singing the English versions and not singing song. Ich sing in das Blaue or something like this. 20 golden grades, but there's something special with this one for the collectors. It's white. Yes. And then there is one. This one. If you buy this one, you feel cheated because it's sung by Dave Chalinor. It's sung by another one, but it contains picture on it. And then we have a Japanese one. Some people are waiting for this one. It's quite a nice inner sleeve because you see this picture. And we have some pages with info about Neil, like this. Oh, and this one. It's all in Japanese. I speak quite a lot Japanese when I'm nervous, but I won't do it now. But I can tell you, this in Japanese means song sung blue. So this was the compilation albums of the MCA Years of Neil. If you still like it, let me know. Then we go further with episode 5. And then we'll see what happened next with Mr. Neil Diamond. Bye.